Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's date is August 10th, 2025. So this is already the second weekend of the August of 2025. In my area, it means it's close to the end of the summer. So today I would like to share my experience of making progress in learning the freestyle swimming as adult. About 2 years ago, I seriously considered to learn the freestyle swimming. Sorry, I didn't grow up knowing that. So at that time, I could do water treading, but only at the beginner's level. And also, I could do breaststroke swimming, also at a beginner's level. I always feel like the freestyle swimming, it shows the speed, it shows the strength, it's very cool. And I would just love to learn about it. So, as usual, I started doing some online research. I try to watch the video clips about it, and I try to, read the online discussions. I see like how people gain such skills. I could tell somebody they learned about it just within days or even within hours. So I tried the practice, the same practice. I realized I was not that kind of a quick learner. Mentally, I felt scared, and then when I move, I was not strong enough. Like when I move, I couldn't breathe. If I tried to breathe, I couldn't float. So it's just very weird. And but I, kept just researching those learning videos and the learning ratings. Especially last year, 2024 was Olympic year. So I watch a lot of those kind of swimming or diving games. I could tell, I saw like how those professional athletes they behave in the water, how they prepare before they jump into the water, and even how they stood there, simply stood there. I could tell their body shape is was just different from like a regular person like me. So I did some research. I'll see how the muscles are involved in those freestyle swimming moves. Um, a lot of those kind of swimming they involve like a similar muscles, but a different style. They has a different requirement for some specific muscle groups. So I decided to build up the muscle first. Otherwise, I felt like my muscle was just not in the right way. As I mentioned, our community swimming pool was closed anyhow during the winter time. So I thought this is a good time for me to do some workout, try to make a preparation for the coming summer. That means 2025. I started with this push up. Honestly, I push up was very tough for me. I I couldn't do even a single one at a correct or regular position. So what I did, I basically put a roller, this kind of a gym roller or kind of a yoga roller under my knees. So by this way, I could move my upper body. And then when I move, I sense the muscle resistance, and also I sense the stretching of my shoulder and arms. Because when I try to do this like a freestyle swimming, I really need to reach out, like reach my arms and my hands. So doing this push up, I felt like helped me like opening my shoulder. Other than this kind of roller assistant push up, I also did some weights to be honest, I couldn't tell like what really was help me. So I did this generally following that push up is kind of a relaxing step. And then as I observed those professional athletes, I felt they had this open and a strong shoulder. So I also try to push against the wall. By this way, I just want to have a better stretch over my shoulder and my arms. And then the summer came, and our pool was open again, and I went back to the water. I had to say those winter workouts they really helped me because I could tell those better coordination, around my neck, around my back, and also my arms. And I start to make progress. I mean, start with continuously just several strokes, and then day by day I could move longer nonstop. And just in recent weeks, I could move the whole lap of our pool. I mean, our pool is not a big one. It's only 20 to 20 yards from one end toward the other end. So it's very exciting, to see I finally came to this far. Currently, I think the issue is still the breathing. Every time when I, move toward the later part of my swimming, I felt like I couldn't breathe enough. Then I start to be struggling. But I think the refinement should improve this issue. And also I sense some sore muscle. I mean, any sports, I think if you do a lot, you will have this sore muscle. But what's very unexpected for me, I think it's a new finding for me, is my sore muscle even involves my hands muscle. Probably it's because I pull the water so much, but this is really interesting. Uh, I mean, since I sense this progress, I start even more obsessed to it. It's just I think achievement for the summer. Alright, so that's pretty much what I have for today. Thank you for watching.